Good morning, Mifambul them. Mina Amadu Barrie, they come to una live this morning, Sunday the 22nd of August from Canberra, Australia. I want to talk about three things. We salute currency, the name, and we country in name. Recently, we all hear with the bank governor, Mr. Kelfala Kalon, we talk say the government and the bank, they try for re-denominate we currency. What they mean, basically, they want to remove 3 zeros them, because from 10,000 we get 10 Leone, 1,000, 1 Leone, etc., etc. The good thing from what me pick out from the bank governor in statement was they not put date yet when then they go into production, into producing these new notes within the plan. So to me, I take that as meaning you want to get feedback from the broader community for see if there is any other thing where they can tweak, or add into this process. So I really appreciate that. And I hope say this message will get to them, will get to the one day we involved in this process. So like we say, they want to remove about 3 zeros them for reduce the amount of money where people in the carry. But what is the currency redenomination? Denomination is classification. For example, we get in a religion, you get Catholic, you get Aladura, you get Pentecostal, you get Muslims, you get Sunni, you get Shia. These are all denomination. And money back na so, the banknote is a denomination, because you get the banknote the way they say this na Leone, this na 1,000, this na 5,000. So the whole exercise, they want to reclassify the currency, and in this case, the reclassification we didn't talk about, or redenomination, is to remove the 3 zeros from the current classification. Why didn't they do this? Because they say they want to find ways, for add value, to the Leone, because the power of the Leone, the value, it don't go down. It's almost worthless to some extent. Inflation, it is beaucoup. People are waiting to pay salary. The salary, they catch up with inflation. If your salary, they buy 2 bag rice. By next month, until now 1.5 bag rice they buy. By the other month, until now 1 bag. So good. So, and as a result, the government, they print lots of notes, and it creates insecurity. When somebody go withdraw like 5 million, 10 million a bank, you get large amount of money where they carry around. As you see, I'm going to say this is the money they carry. So it endanger the people in life. It result to armed robbery, So it also not look good to our economy, because it discourage foreign investment. Nobody no one can invest on side. We invest $1,000 today. We be say, you understanding? You don't go forget that money in the bag. So it doesn't make sense. So as part of the whole process is to try and curtail this free fall of the Leone, for bring some sanity into it. Well, many of us, majority of people believe say this is not a right step in the right direction, because it disrupts the current black market in the Leone, and the one the way they keep the money that they owe, it disrupt them. It will encourage people if they can save money in a bank, and it will boost the morale of the economy, And it will bring security and safety to the people the way they go to withdraw money in a bank and things like that. But anyway, let's go back to what I plan to say. So what are the other two things that I want to talk about, what relates to this announcement? One of the issues there is the name of the currency itself. Because they don't determine now, then they can't go print new money, which means that they remove them 3 zeros them. May have been feel say a thorough overhaul of the currency is needed, starting with the name, the Leone. The Leone, and obviously in a name we get value. It hasn't helped us. Then pull the name Leone from we country in name Sierra Leone. So I feel say the bank governor for hold on to this project within team and the government, make them look into that, even though it might involve maybe, I don't know how within the constitution say, maybe for changing the currency in name, you need for do a referendum, or put a bill in a parliament or things like that. But it is worth it. You understand? Other names than they, when are beautiful names, we use in this process. For remove the 3 zeros there, remove the name, it will cost almost the same amount of money where they pay to the companies the way they produce then the new notes. So let we kill 2 birds with 1 stone in this time. Let we change the Leone name itself. We can call it the Sierra Leonean dollar, or the Sierra Leonean pound, or the Sierra Leonean echo, or we can call it the Sierra Leonean rokel, or whatever how you call it. But I think this is the right time for let we change the name of our currency. It hasn't served us. It's a useless name. It has no value. And we all know there is value in name. You know, this psychological thing where they want to bring about within the economy, I think should include renaming our currency. The other third thing where I talk about is the name of our country itself, Sierra Leone, Lion Mountain. We all know, I don't want to go into that, the history of how we get we name. Now some figment of imagination of one sailor way in the ocean where they look at we mountain there, you know, and come up with that name there. That's not us. You understand? We need to be real. You know, I really call on the government, making a look into this. This can happen down the track. But we need to change our name, Sierra Leone. Not to we name that name, not corn name, not corn man name, you know, until we wake up. You understand? All this element of fake thing, we get out of ourselves, starting with our name. You understand? It will send a powerful message to the society if we say we want to control back our own destiny. We want to be who we are. So Sierra Leone is not a good name. The name not serve us nothing. Politically, socially, culturally. In fact, we know even most Sierra Leoneans, they not be Portugal, other than the footballers them. You know, where they play for Portugal, or in the European League, or around the world. You understand? They don't know for say we relate. For saying that one of them, you understand, the people are angry with this name, Sierra Leone, Lion Mountain. So, in a nutshell, I just want to say these 3 things. So, an overhaul is required in our economy, of course, and there are 1,000,001 things that need to be done, and we will not be able to do all of them at the same time. As you plan to go and remove these 3 zeros in the currency to reclassify our currency, please include the name. Remove the name, the Leone. Let we get the dollar, the Sierra Leonean pound, the Sierra Leonean echo, or the Sierra Leonean rokel, or whatever how you call it. Please. Let these 2 items go together hand in hand. And in the meantime, let the government look at an opportunity where we go rebrand Sierra Leone, for remove that name, the Sierra Leone, because not we name that name. There are other beautiful names that we can have, you know. So, Mina Amadu Barrie coming to you guys live from Canberra in Australia, Sunday, the 22nd of August, 2021. Tata.